Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Now the starting group for the visitors. With the All-Star game approaching, Brent, there are plenty of deserving players, but as we know, there are only 12 coveted spots for each roster.
And Kevin, get ready for all the snub talk that we hear every year. It comes along like rain in spring. But if you could see the league expand the rosters maybe to 13, maybe even 15 players, maybe some of that would go away. Not all of it, but maybe some.
Knocked away. Stolen by Jackson. And there's the feed to Ellis. Count it. Good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
To the inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Got that one up quick.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. No coverage, that's it.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
There's Jackson with the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And he dunks it down.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Here's Schmidt. Sinks the triple.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Fires the three. That's tipped. There's the three. Hits it from three-point range. He has 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up 8. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
When he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
From past the arc, trains the three-pointer.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Beyond the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
That's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And our third month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings. They're stuck in the same spot, still outside the top 3.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they're obviously within striking distance of that top spot. It's a long season, but they've hit a few more bumps maybe than most had anticipated.
They swipe it. Finished off the break. 8 points for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
That's tipped. A 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Fast break, here they come. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Yes, that goes in.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Misses from the corner. Outside Jackson. 1 second left. That one goes in. Jackson's got 7.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Leading by 17. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals.
Fellas, man, it's still early in the ballot, but I'll say to the fans, vote early and vote often. Plenty of time to get your favorites in the game.
Make your voices heard. The All-Star Game, folks, is for you. Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenges in this first half for the home team.
Definitely they need to get out on the three-point shooters and contest. The deep ball is killing them. This is what happens when the other team identifies your weakness and just keeps hammering on it.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Greg, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Jackson's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Tries from 10. Basket good. He's got 6.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up. And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
And here we go. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Drills it from outside.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
From deep. Drops in the tray.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And they're able to recover. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. A three-pointer is right on target.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Ellis has got 8.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Smith. Clark is out there with Valentine. Then it's Thompson. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking. He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did.
Yeah.
And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
And, yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Valentine. And he recovers it. The 15-footer, good. Valentine's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, a little mid-ranger is going to be an easy shot for him when he's got that much of a size advantage.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Put that bucket in no time at all.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Smith wide open. He fires. Hands it from downtown.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
From deep, Ellis drills the three-pointer.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And he gets it to go. Here's Schmidt. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.